sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure. One shot, 1,000 moves in one breath. At your 1,000 moves in one breath. At your 1,000 moves in one breath. Launch unsteady posture, waving intent. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract, strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract unsteady posture, waving intent. Much to learn yet. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave no unsteady posture, waving. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave no unsteady posture, waving unsteady posture, waving intent. Much to learn yet. Strike and sunder the tides kept. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave no peace bereft. Strike and sunder the sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure. One unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. At your 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike and 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. Strike and sunder the tides kept. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave no 1,000 moves in one breath.
I can only hope this mission won't prove to be a waste of time. Let's put an end to this as soon as possible.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave no peace bereft. Launch unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet.
As expected.
Launch after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
I have an idea.
At your unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike and unsteady posture, waving in. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. 1,000 moves in one breath.
Do not disrupt my thought process.
After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. 1,000 moves in one. After all this time, you still tend to war for solution. After all this time, you unsteady posture.
俺の目的本当にいいのね、ちゃんとしてもいい
At your strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave. Strike and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you strike and sunder the unsteady posture, waving unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. Strike and sunder the unsteady posture, waving it. After all this time, you 1,000 moves in one. Strike and unsteady posture, waving. After all this time, you unsteady posture. 1,000 moves in one. After all this time, you 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture. After all this time, you strike and sunder. After all this time, you still tend to war for solution. 1,000 moves in one. 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture, waving in. 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Strike. 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 And 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you. The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure. One should spar from unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. One should. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. One unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. One after all this time, after all this time, 1,000 moves in one. After all this time, you still tend to strike and sunder the unsteady posture, waving intent, much strike and sunder the strike and sunder the unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. Strike and strike and strike and sunder the tides kept. Strike. 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to unsteady posture, waving.
Let's move. Time waits for nobody.
At your 1,000 moves in one breath.
I see foul taking off. We will ambush in the grass. I see you.
Launch 1,000 moves in one breath. Launch, strike, and sunder the tides kept. Retract and leave no peace bereft. Add your 1,000 moves in one breath. Lunge, unsteady posture, unsteady posture. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. 1,000 moves in one unsteady posture. Strike and sunder the tides left. Strike and 1,000 moves in one breath.
Come out. Stop hiding.
Unsteady posture. Wait. Strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no piece bereft. 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath. Strike and sunder the 1,000 moves in one breath.
Mission accomplished. もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
At your command, strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no piece bereft. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. One should. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. 1,000 moves in one breath. You strike and sunder the tides. Unsteady posture. Wait. Strike. 1,000 move unsteady posture. Strike and sunder the tides. Strike. And 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you 1,000 moves in one breath. Unsteady posture. Wavering it. 1,000 moves in one strike. And strike. And unsteady posture. Wait. Unsteady posture. Unsteady posture. Wavering it. Strike. And 1,000 moves in one. 1,000 moves in one unsteady posture. After all this time, you unsteady posture. Wavering in 10. After all this time, you still tend to unsteady posture. Wavering it. After all this time, you strike. And unsteady posture. Wavering it. Strike. And sunder the strike. And after all this time, unsteady posture. Strike. And sunder the. After all this time, you unsteady posture. Wait. 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you strike. And strike. And unsteady posture. Wavering it. Unsteady posture. Strike. And sunder the unsteady posture. Wait. 1,000 moves in one unsteady posture. Wavering it. Unsteady posture. Wavering it. Unsteady posture. Unsteady posture. After all this time, you. The sunset weaves a silken river. Heaven and earth bolster me upon departure. 1,000 moves in one breath. One unsteady posture, wavering intent. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. One strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no piece bereft. Unsteady posture, wavering intent. Much to learn yet. 1,000 moves in one breath. Strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no piece bereft. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
なんだこのなんだこの
Unsteady posture, wavering intent.
もうすぐ地球の生活が消えてしまいますなんだ圧を受けてくださいもうすぐ
即戦即決しよう。俺の貴重な時間を無駄にしないためにもな。時間をかけるつもりはない。
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is now a battlefield.
加減はしますよ。ええ、こっち向け。
分かった。無駄だ。
At your 1,000 moves in one breath. At your strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no piece bereft. One should 1,000 moves in one breath. One should, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
命令、お前の攻撃は想定の通り。
One should 1,000 moves in one breath. Strike and sunder the tides left. Retract and leave no piece bereft. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn. After all this time, you still...
I'll perish the time. I'm fully prepared.
Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn. Strike and sunder the tides left. Strike and strike and sunder the tides left. Retract. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Unsteady posture, waving intent. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. Unsteady posture, waving intent, much to learn yet. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. 1,000 moves in one breath. 1,000 moves in one breath. After all this time, you still took 1,000 moves in one breath. Strike! And sunder the tides heft. Retract and leave no peace bereft. 1,000 armies move at the beating of your war drums, with a handful of sand to clean the blood from one's armor. What a tremendous victory!